Ooh, there we go. Good maybe night. Yes, it's maybe night. It is maybe night. How do I freaking do that? I did this wrong because I wanted to invite her up first, and I didn't do it right. Here, bye. Here, bye. Come on down. Squirrels got an open panel. Simply Wicked. Hey, what are you at? Good evening, Fur Monster Growth. I'm here with my cup of naughty or nice. My cup of naughty or nice, because there's always decisions. And Simply Wicked was like, I can't go live, and I needs to go live and talk with me. Come on and talk with me. I said, we'll have a burn. We'll smoke something. I was talking to MJ. I was talking to you. It's been a day of catching up with people that I loves to chill with. And have a bud. Speaking of bud files, I'm so happy, bud files. I harvested peas today, snap peas, and I ate them. They were delicious. Cheers. I got a little bowl here. It's half empty. But I look at it as the bowl is half empty to refill. Because once it's empty, you can fill it up again, and it's just like brand new bowl. I did drop the link for Miss Simply Wicked. I can drop the link for you guys. Did drop the link there. Dropping the link. If you want it to pop up, I'm just putting the finishing touches on my masterpiece. And I say masterpiece because it's getting there, guys. It's really starting to come along. Like, I actually put the rose into the water. It's a rose. If you look at it through the light, yes, you can see there's a rose. There's a rose in the bird bath. The bird bath is a rose. And the birds are starting to look decent now. Like sorry, I suck at angles. But they look like birds, yes? Not only. Yes. Yes, Simply Wicked. Hola, Cherry Cola.
Love
Hey.
you.
How you doing?
I'm doing better. Thank you for listening.
Dang, I'm always here to listen. You should see the shit show my house was in when I come home, because I did nothing Saturday thinking, I gotta really actually pack a bag and go to Ottawa. And I really didn't do the dishes or fucking, right? I'm like, so
I gotta come home and get it done.
that's what I did. It's not 94% done. I need to sweep, mop, and dust.
Right? My
And
apartment's like 90. Oh, dude, you didn't even want to see it before.
I walked in, I was like, fruit flies? No!
I was gone for 6 months. Well,
See.
I mean, from March to, basically July. I'm a month off or two, but yeah.
Hey, I got some sick ass plants growing, boys. You want to check that out? They're like 4 feet tall. No, they're about 2 feet tall. Actually, they're more like a foot and a half. But I
You're
got
getting it done.
Look at the buds, man. Look underneath, there's buds. little baby ones. I got some sick ass buds coming out here.
Vermonster, much love.
Look,
The
I
bud
got mint.
follow.
Look at the mint and the
Thank you
mint.
for popping in. Remember, hit that thumbs up and sub. Show
Thanks
our
for
girl
coming
some
in.
love.
Appreciate you guys. I am grateful. I'm looking at this light and it's just like perfectly growing for these. I added more food and I think they're starting to level up because they were really dehydrated and like drooping. And now they're like almost flat. Like they're starting to pay attention. And I added some calcium, magnesium flakes or magnesium flakes. I did. I put that in there too. And like I'm worried about this like yellow and leaf, but that's just because we accidentally hit it with some food. Right? It's not a big thing. It's just a damaged leaf. I can pick the leaf off. But I won't pick off the damaged or the actual bud site, he said. They stink. They stink. Smells like gas. It too. Ooh, smell.
Zoom
Smells like,
smell.
smells like gas, I say.
Right? Okay, let's close this out. And let's see if I can. Oh.
I don't know how I brought up one sock. Because I'm like, how did I bring up one sock? Here, it was in the fucking dryer. The other one was in the dryer. I brought and packed the other one.
Right?
Like, this is ridiculous. I said, who the fuck packed my clothes? And she's like, you did, dumbass.
Jeez.
You did, dumbass, she said. Mary Jane, friggin' A. He's like, don't go making me wait now, because I couldn't find you the last time you said you were going on. I was like, you were there.
And Mary Jane, much love.
Hey, MJ. Look, I went to put this shirt on, and I thought I was going to be all pretty and fancy going out for lunch. It didn't fit me. It might have fit you. It might have fit you. It's not my shirt. I don't know where it come from. Why did I pack it? No clue. No clue. I feel like packing is craziness. It's like unpack your bags. I did my yoga on this. It's like one of them fucking. You put it over your beach if you're self-conscious in the summertime, and you're like don't want no one to see your taka. You'd be like, no one seeing my mutaka.
Surely you're losing your mind, girlfriend.
Oh, honey, I think I lost that considerable time ago. You know?
Yeah, I do.
Listen, this is the only yoga mat I didn't fart on.
Oh my God, you didn't fart on. Surely.
It's a fact.
I fart all the time. I don't care.
Everybody does.
Mine are loud. I don't try to hide them. No.
Mine are loud. You just fucking cocks up your legs. Fucking.
Yep, pretty much.
He might as well. I try to turn away from people, and my sister be like, give her.
Dude, holding that in, no, that ain't no fun.
Holding it in ain't no fun. No, you get yourself bad guts for that. Yeah.
No, not at all.
Yes, don't judge me. Some of this is the smell test, okay? Some of this
Don't judge me either. I love you.
Okay.
Don't judge us.
It's the smell
what we're
test. We're
saying.
going by the clothes in the lot in my bag, and it's the smell test.
As long as you don't hear no farts, we're good. Oh, God, girl.
Like, oh, Jesus. My sister must be rolling her eyes. My family thinks I'm nuts, right? I'm like, yeah, these nuts. Remember? Remember my lives, fuckers.
Right?
I said, don't forget these nuts. It's not fucking
Hey,
about.
you
Oh, I'm not.
survived. You survived the whole time up in Ottawa.
I did. It was wonderful. I didn't kill anyone, and she didn't kill me. Oh, this was a dangerous one. It's the sock. Hey,
Oh, God.
Hi, sweetheart. I'm gonna add you to the stream.
Whom?
Hi. Glitter bombs.
Aw.
Hi, baby. Aren't you priceless? Hello, sweetheart. Hi. I'm squirrels. I'm like the squirrely girl. Hi, squirrely.
Oh, aren't you beautiful?
Hello, sweetheart. Yes, we will get you one right away.
Oh, yeah?
Anything you want. Anything.
You just tell us all about it.
Oh, it's late for donuts. It's late for donuts. How about apple?
Oh, now you made me mad, Shirley.
Apple. Would you like some apple? No. Yeah, you want some apple? Do you want some apple? Or do you want glitter bombs? Glitter bombs. You like this? Girly loves glitter bombs. Oh, glitter bombs. Ah, yes. Oh, don't bite the cord. You'll get shocked. Get an apple. You don't want a donut. Don't eat donuts. Yuck. Donuts got sugar in it. Ugh. Gross. Have an apple and it's delicious. Take the peel off and eat the inside and cut it up and have it like chunky.
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
Hi. Hi. Hello. What are you doing today? Nothing. That's good. That's good. Just chilling. Hello. Oh my goodness. Now, some things just make you smile brighter. I said that today to somebody, I think. And it's certain little faces like that freaking make you smile brighter. That's for sure. Thank you for bringing them on. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah. Sometimes you just need to squish a baby. You know. Almost there, people. Almost there. I tell you. I do have. No, I thought I had a missing sock. I thought I had a missing sock. I do not. I have a mess of a sock drawer. I don't know who else got a sucky sock drawer. But I have to work on my sock organizational skills. Because I got no socks and a full drawer of fucking crap. Anybody had that experience, people? Anybody? A full drawer. And it's like I got these like things that go up around you. It sucks in your belly. I got like 3 of them, and then like underwear and one single sock, one single sock, one single sock. And I'm like, I didn't have that many single socks. What the fuck? I don't know. Sorry, kiddo. Sorry, kiddo. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. As soon as I said apple, he repeated me. Oh, I hope you don't curse because I cursed, kid. Oh, what's his name? I don't even know his name. Sin. Sweet. Oh, another pair of socks. I went well equipped. Well equipped with socks. Hey. Hey now. I love the whole basket of socks from hell.
I love you, Shirley. I'm gonna jump down. I'll be in chat.
What?
Yes,
Okay.
I love you.
All right. I love you.
I talk to you soon.
Now listen here, Simply Wicked. You fucks around and finds out tonight because I'm right here and I'm up live. And I'm not going to be live long because I got like streams to have in a later date.
I know. I love you.
See you soon. Okay? Call me anytime. Call me anytime. Call me. Yeah, call me. Call me. Call me anytime. Oh, we're getting down to the nitty gritty, guys. Nitty gritty. Splenda and Revlon. Because my sister is smart. And when she got there and realized she didn't pack her fucking nail file, she ended up buying a pair. And I got one of them. So we got one pair of pants. Clean. 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 Nice. Yeah, these are all clean. These are all clean. Oh, more pants. Jesus, did I go up there for a month or what? 3 pairs of pants. And an empty fucking suitcase. Now that's my jam. Oh, feels good to shake it out. Shake it out, baby, now. Cheers, everybody. Ooh, that's from Twist. Twist Cannabis. Thanks for choosing. Thanks for choosing us. And an empty suitcase. Says the squirrelies. I'm driving herself nuts today. Because I had to move that like 2 or 3 times. I put it in the room. I put it out of the room. It was still half empty, half full. Half full, half empty. Litter bombs. Check it out. And it's empty again until I never travel. Ever. Nope. If y'all want to meet me, y'all gotta come here now. Fuck that. I'm here trying to multitask and be there for when I need to be there and get what I need to get done while I'm doing it. So I'm multitasking, guys. You know what? I'm right myself because I knew I needed something else and I didn't know what till right now. And yeah, I might be a little bougie because I likes a bit of fabric softener. But what do you do? What do you do? I don't know. I don't know, people. You're gonna have to bear with me. Yo. Bearing with me. Oh, don't you know? Don't you know that it's my sweet night living? I appreciate you all for being here, guys. I am. And I did come on because Simply Wicked was like, oh, come on live with me. And I'm like, sure, let's do it. And I'm like, yep, I'll come on live anytime. Anytime. If you needs me, I'll be here. I'll pop on. Well, as long as I'm not like asleep or freaking at something else. Or like painting. Can't really paint. Well, I could paint live, but I don't want to. You know? Shake it out, baby, now. So as I'm multitasking, I'm getting through the house minute by minute. Laundry load by laundry load. I did get more laundry soap, but I seem to have forgotten the bounce. The bounce. But I can get more bounce tomorrow. It's okay. We got a Labor Day weekend. It's the last weekend before the kids goes back to school. It's cool. It is 10 to 9. I'm getting the last load of laundry in and putting a load of dirt in. And that should get everything off of my floors. I know that there will never be another fruit fly here again because I really don't like them. I know that fruit flies means there's something rotten. Something rotten means there's something can be thrown away or into the compost. But I don't want fruit flies into my compost either. Just saying. I don't. Right? And I'm going to pace myself. And I'm slowly dusting, sweeping, mopping in that order. Because there's no point in me sweeping and mopping and then dusting. It's not going to work chronologically. I will need to dust first. Yeah. And blowing up a joint. All right, well, give me like 30 seconds. 30 seconds. I want to be sure that I'm washing my clothes properly. Because there's no point in doing this shit if it's not getting washed. If it's not getting washed right. I want to do this in 2 loads. Because it's too much clothes. Just saying. Oh, it's almost too much clothes. Thank you for being here, boys. Ah, yeah, blow that joint up. All right. I'm loading up the soap, boys. Give me 1, 2. Jesus, I won't give you COVID. I'm choking on my own hair. Choking on my own hair, people. And yes, that's done. And started that. And push that. Multitasking squirrel is a fucking rock star. I'm getting that finished. I'm getting that finished tonight. Tonight. No fucking around. It's starting to look pretty sick if you ask me. And once the top is done, squirrels is fucking done. Not done till the top is done. The top has to glow. I almost want to glitter bomb it. I almost wants a glitter bomb at MJ. So we're here. You got a bowl rolled. You got a joint rolled. I got a bowl to kill. CJ, Claire Joy, you have an incredible property and an incredible son or grandson or child that you're taking care of. I already loves them.
Thanks. It's my grandson. My
Amazing.
out back of the apartments here. It's pretty cool. There's a little stream and almost like a
Very.
waterfall. Can't really get down there because it's too steep.
No, don't do that.
No.
I don't know where you are. I can't send you an ambulance. I don't know where she is. Somewhere in America. We're probably in Toronto somewhere. I don't know.
Pretty steep.
It is pretty steep, but it's a beautiful area.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I like it here. I was thinking about going back to Maine, but I'm gonna try to get a job around here and make some money before I decide.
I'm trying to convince Felicia Casper to come down here. Stay with me. Stay here. I've already got her convinced, I think she's booking a ticket for a couple of weeks' time.
Oh, cool.
She's going to come down, try to find some work.
Oh, wow, that'll be great. I mean,
Yep.
do you need how do you relocate to Canada?
I don't know. I think you friggin' find this place and say you want to come live here. You got to come on some kind of a visa, don't you?
Yeah, like maybe a work visa.
Yeah, I think so. Now, I think it's easier if you have ties here. Like if you have like family from here, or if you're from here or whatever, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Or if you know someone up here that's willing to sponsor you. You can be sponsored to come up. Yeah, which makes it a lot easier. She's just jumping on the flight. Right? So
You need a passport. You don't need a
you don't need
COVID
a
vaccine,
passport anymore, no, and you don't need a Vax Pass anymore. You don't
cool.
have to show your Vax Pass before, and if you were going to America, you would need to show your Vax Pass. And I made sure that when I was going, I had a planned trip. I was going to Toronto, and last year for a friend's wedding, and that fell through. But I wanted to make sure that I had the pass and the vaccine so I could cross the border if I wanted to, because I still know a lot of people down there, right, in the States, like from Munster and Mass and freaking Danny and all of them, Brain Jerk Josh, and right, I could have freaking, but I never got to Toronto. A few times night train. Hey, someone say 420. Let's say 710, boss. Let's say 710. What y'all doing tonight? Go drop that link if you want to come up. Dropping that link. I'm going to be here for the next probably half hour. And that's about it. Maybe. Gonna be here for about a half hour. And I'm here for that, but it's all right. I haven't done that yet. I'm freaking getting through this house, which is great. I'm getting through the painting, which is great. So my missions today have been accomplished. I went out, I got my fresh fruit. I've got vegetables. I got freaking another pack of little pieces of salmon so I could do the salmon and rice thing with my peppers I likes. I'm good for fresh vegetables, frozen vegetables. All I need is bounce sheets. So,
Awesome.
and I want to get a scrap. It's a net for my peas. But the next peas that I makes, I want them to go on an angle over, like crawl up a net or like some sort of trellis. I'm thinking a net would do it, like a even what do you call it, net? A scrog net. You could pull a
Oh,
string net across, tack it up to the fucking fence, and then pull it down to the thing itself, and tack it onto the place where the peas are. And that's what I plan on doing. No way. Hung out at a rally. That's cool. That's cool. Decent. Cheers, guys. We're gonna heat this bitch up. Get it into me. Let's get it into you. I appreciate you all for being here. I came up to see y'all one more time tonight because I just cannot get enough. I just can't get enough of your guys' time and attention. It's just making me feel so good, and it makes me feel like I have a purpose. Like chilling out with you all is a good time, but not only is it a good time, it's a mission to enjoy life better.
I agree.
Yes, my sister and my niece talked to me today, and my niece asked me, she said, "How come you talk differently than when you do here in the car?" And I said, "Because when I'm excited about something, my voice changes." I said, "When you're excited about something, your heartbeat changes, your breath changes, your whole outlook on life changes when you're excited about it. It's not something I'm here trying to fucking. I'm not here talking like this, you know. It's a fucking. It's a matter of I get excited about shit." So I explained it to her. I'm gonna do this, Dad, that I'm getting really excited about. Cheers. Woo. Damn.
Well, I muted myself because I wasn't sure if it might be echoing back.
No, it sounds great right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Lovely area you're in.
Thank you. It's just kind of like a low class neighborhood, but not bad.
Hey man, listen, it can't be that low class. Got a nice garden,
Right.
right?
Well, you got to put up with crap out of the neighbors. Sometimes they're pretty loud with their music and just being rude, but otherwise, not.
Everywhere.
It's pretty quiet right now, isn't it?
Yeah. Sunday evening.
It's finally starting to cool off. It's been so hot. Ridiculous. It's been like 90 for the past 3 weeks or something. Well, no, 2 weeks. It was in the 80s like 1 week, but it's just not giving us a break at all.
I think it was like really hot in Ottawa. Like I've never seen it that hot anywhere. Ever. Well, we were down in Mexico and it was like that kind of hot, but it was like a different kind of like I've never felt. It was air fried. I felt like I was air fried. How's everybody tonight? What's everybody at tonight? I said I wasn't going to be up here very long because I still want to friggin' sing for the weekend. So So I won't be doing much streaming, but I have done a few lives, and it's because I'm so excited over my peas and my pot and my paintings. I should change the name Peas, Pot, and Paintings. Painting, Pot, and Peas. What do you think, Buzz? Change the name back to Squirrel's World? Or Painting, Pot, and Peas? Painting, Pot, and Peas. I still have to relax. The boots are still uneven. Really? You're still vibrating? Wow. That's like how I feel all day long. Yup. No shit. Painting, pot, and peas. Please. We could add a fourth one. How you doing tonight, Emoji King? Good to see you. Nice lawn. It's thick green, isn't it? Dark green.
Yeah.
Good old-fashioned Kentucky bluegrass.
Yeah. I'm supposedly allergic to grass.
Are ya?
I don't know what that means. You
Don't
can't.
go around you. Don't go lying down. Don't stop, drop, and roll there, La. Don't stop, drop, and roll there. Don't stop, drop, and roll there, my love.
I had some allergy tests done, and they said grass and beans and
Some beans.
one
you
form
can't
of mold.
Oh, can you
I guess
imagine
not.
being-
I never noticed the problem.
Can you imagine not being able to have beans? I'd be like,
I thought it was
"Bro,
so strong.
do you have any soup without beans?" And they're like, no. All we've got is lentil soup, beef and burley. That sucks.
Yeah. But it's not like it makes my throat close up or anything. I've had plenty of beans in my lifetime. I mean, I never.
Really?
Yeah,
So it's not beans then. That's weird.
it is. I expected strawberries would be on the list, but I guess not. So, tomatoes. So now
got
I know
some-
I can eat tomatoes and strawberries again. So that's
Oh,
cool.
wow. That is good. Ooh, can't wait for my strawberries to come out. They're going to be
I've been missing tomatoes really bad.
Yeah.
Thought I was allergic to them, but I guess not. Which is great.
Oh, glad you're not.
I mean,
That's
stuff.
nothing better than a toasted tomato sandwich.
Yeah, definitely.
So good.
Yeah. They just put in that new playground over there. Pretty nice.
Pretty, yeah. It's all right as long as the piece used. It's hard to see him not being able to go playing because of this fucking bullshit.
Right.
There was a point where you weren't allowed to go. And now it's all going back to normal, but yeah, you're supposed to wear a mask. Doesn't make sense.
Right. The job I was gonna try to get up in Maine, they want you to be vaccinated, and I'm not doing that.
Be vaccinated? No.
Yeah, I'm not being vaccinated or nothing.
No.
I don't trust it personally.
Exactly. I was like, everyone I knew was getting vaccinated, and then it was like, you have to get the vaccination to go anywhere. So I was like, yeah, in order to go to darts and fucking function, we gotta get vaccinated, pass. And I'm like, well, I'm not getting any more. And I still got COVID. So it was like, go fuck yourselves. The vaccine sucks holes. The vaccine sucks holes, I said. I'm not getting a fourth and third and fourth and fifth. Like the kids got like 5 now. My sister has 5 or 4 or 5. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it. But there's definitely 4 vaccines. And I'm like, are you kidding? So it's like, fuck that. I'm not getting into that rabbit hole anymore. It's all a bullshit story made up by people who want money and people in their house living out their fucking houses, and that's what they wanted.
I got sick with like a cold or something right before they announced COVID, like in March.
Yes.
Other than that, I haven't had anything. I haven't caught anything.
Here's the thing. I'm after getting sick probably out of 5 years, 7 or 12 times, 7 to 12 times in 5 years. Like flu sick, I got pneumonia, I had head colds, I was ill a lot. And then all of a sudden this happens and I got COVID. I got COVID probably once. I did get COVID once. And I never got it after. But I haven't been sick. I've never, and I said, this is the first first 2 years now that I haven't had pneumonia. And I've guaranteed would have a pneumonia every year. Every time I got sick, it would turn into pneumonia because the doctors wouldn't treat it right, and I would end up getting sicker.
Wow.
Right now here in Newfoundland, all the radiology and imaging testing for the breast cancer screens, it was first out in Central that the test results came back that they were not the correct test results. And people out in Central were affected. Now it's province-wide. So all of the scans that were done in the last however long of time is now malfunctioned or dysfunctioned or not correctly tested, or if there was something there, that there's probably something there, or they need to test again properly with new equipment. And the government doesn't have time to call everybody and tell everybody this. So they make it public in a public news announcement. So I didn't get my phone call saying, hey, you should come in and get retested. But they're expecting the people that were tested to hopefully hear the news and call their doctors to get another retesting. So I need to get retested. But is that test going to do any good? Is that test going to do any good? Because is it testing? Is it giving false positives? Is it giving false negatives? What the fuck is going on? Don't know. Sorry. Hey. But I only just found out about this today. So a friend of mine said, you never heard about it? And I said, never heard about what? And she told me about it. And she said, my God, she said, you think you fucking people would tell you, people that you know would tell you because you were tested. You were telling people what was going on. I had my tests, remember? I had to have a mammogram done, and I had to have a ultrasound of the lump here in my breast, a fast growing lump. And they told me it was fatty tissue. And I said, fatty tissue doesn't grow like that. And I said, and it's still there and it's still growing. Right here, my arm underneath my arm is swollen. I said, how is that fatty tissue? So the doctors are wrong, and I need to get retested somehow, some way. Maybe I need to go out of province. Your service sucks holes today. It's like me all week. No more shots. Yeah, definitely no more shots. I'm not getting no more shots. And I'm not getting any treatments. I want the whole thing cut off if there's something there. If there's something there, take it out. Why can't you take it out? If you think there's fatty tissue there, can't you take that fatty tissue out? If it's detrimental to my health and my mental health, I feel it growing, so it's inside of me growing. And you couldn't test it right, so can you take it out? Is there something wrong? Like, should I tell the doctor that? Will he fucking commit me? Am I considered mentally ill because I want a lump removed? Can't it just be taken from me, whether it's fatty tissue or not? You tested it, you ultrasound it. Why is my whole body swollen? What has fatty tissue got to do with my lymph nodes swollen? I don't know. There's no other reason. They say they can't find any reason. They cannot find any reason my lymph nodes are swollen. But all of my lymph nodes are inflamed or swollen. But they cannot find any reason or cause for concern. There are no causes for concern. But their lymph nodes are swollen.
Huh.
Does that make any sense to anybody in the medical profession? Do we have anybody
Well,
in the medical profession?
jumping up and down like on a trampoline or something really helps for that, to unclog them. Yeah, any kind of shaking around, up and down, whatever.
Cool.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun. I think I'll do some trampolining. Yes, you have a growth. Go to the YouTube channel.
Like a Wi-Fi dead zone.
Yes, it's a growth, but it's not on the outside, it's on the inside of my right breast. And my whole right side underneath my arm is swollen. And it's getting
I'm
bigger.
recovered. Thank God. It's horrible.
It hasn't stopped since it's been squished. It's just progressively getting bigger. So now I get word of these tests gone bad. I want to get it removed. Yeah.
I missed a lot of what you said because my Wi-Fi was just fading in and out. But you had a test on your lymph nodes, and I thought you were talking about COVID tests being messed up.
Sorry. No, I had a lump checked with a mammogram and an ultrasound. And they saw that there's no cause for concern.
Oh, good.
But
they might not be accurate.
They publicly came out and said none of the tests are accurate. So I want the lump removed.
Oh.
I want to speak to a doctor and have my lump removed. Get the lymphatics moving. But you need to open up the kidneys to dump the lymphatic waste.
Oh, no.
Once you look it up. Yeah, I need the fucking turmeric toxic tea. The detox tea. My detox tea, I've been taking for that. That detox I've been telling you all about, with the ginger and the turmeric and the honey and the pepper. The one that lady smelled. Me.
Those are good, and then there's some mushrooms that are supposed to be good, and I don't know which ones, but also green tea is really good for helping prevent cancer.
Okay, but it's not a preventative anymore. If this lump is growing and it is cancer, it's not a preventative anymore because it's a big lump now. It's about the size of a golf ball now. Because when it was the size of a ball of a gobstopper, they told me it was fatty tissue, and now it's a golf ball. And now all their testings are bullshit. So I want the golf ball removed before it's a softball.
Right.
And I don't want any questions or answers about how I could be wrong. Ever, no more. I want it removed from my body before it's a softball. And nobody can fix me.
Yeah. Just make your appointment. And get a good doctor.
There are no good doctors anymore. Sadly enough. The ones that are teaching and training and out there that are good are not seeing patients anymore.
Oh no. I got lucky with the podiatrist that I had operate on my ankle. She was amazing. Did an amazing job. I mean, on one side of my ankle, there was like all these dislodged little pins, and one was sticking out like through the skin and everything. And
God.
on the other side was a plate that had screws holding to my bone.
Jesus.
She said it was in there really good. So it's been like 6 years since I had those put in, or longer. I don't know. I've broken it twice, so it's amazing I can even walk after all that.
That's amazing.
Because I dislocated it the first time, and it was looking like it was put on backwards, my foot.
Yeah.
And then they fixed it and put all these plates and screws and stuff in there. And then, like, about 14 years later or something, I did it again, but I dislocated it a little bit that time and broke it. And so I don't know if the plate that was in there was reused or kept in or whatever, but the lady that did that operation was like, you might need your ankle fused and it might take multiple operations. And she's like, I'm a wrist doctor.
Oh, wow.
She's like, it might never be right again. I'm like, well, you don't know me, and you just need to fix it in one operation because I won't be coming for multiple ones. And no, don't fuse my foot because I'll be really pissed. And so they put all that, and she said the screw was bent. I'm like, great. And she said she's a wrist doctor, and I'm like, well, you might need to get help. Luckily, she did. She got help. And ever since, I mean, the nails tried to work their way out, and this was irritating my ankle, and so I finally broke down. And when I saw the head of the pin sticking out the side of my foot, I was like, yeah, I got to go get it operated on. And
Wow.
so that was that. And then I saw the x-rays, and it was like about 5 little pins just going in every direction. Some of them, they weren't straight either. They were like curved and like going every which way. I'm like, oh my God, how is they going to get that out? So I had doctors on. She got all that out. For, well, it's been about a month. And then,
I think doctors
continue to have swelling. So America's pretty good for stuff.
Okay.
Like if you're low income and you make less than like $1,800 a month, you can get free healthcare here. So, and you don't really have to wait forever for it.
Where are you two? Where are you two? In America?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Well, I guess Obama did something good. I mean, he did fix the healthcare a little bit, made it a little easier because before you You couldn't even make any money to get free health care. So,
Yeah. Well, like I said, it's not going to happen today because it's the long weekend. But when Tuesday's over and Wednesday comes around, I have to see somebody, and this is going to be removed. And if nobody's willing to remove it, I'm gonna contact Buddy too, because I can't. I'm not gonna let
Yeah.
this take me anywhere but up. Right? I have a mission.
Yeah, but some people have benign like stuff in there, you know. Sometimes it
Mhm.
might not be cancer, but I guess if
Right.
you're worried
But
about it,
it's growing. At the rate it's growing, I don't need it growing anymore.
oh, okay.
Whether it's
How long
cancer
did
or
you
not cancer, it's not working for me. It's a hot spot in my body. I can
how long
feel it.
ago did you find
Yeah.
it?
Right? It's growing.
How long ago did you go have it checked?
Probably about 2 months ago now, I found it. And
Mm.
I was feeling it for about 2 weeks, and then I said, "Fuck, I got to do something about
Oh,
it."
wow.
And then at the month mark, I went to a doctor and got a ultrasound within a week. And then it was probably 2 weeks later, so it was about a month, 2.5 months ago, I found the first small, it was a pea. And I said,
Wow.
Jesus, that wasn't there. It was like, and because I feel when I'm not touching my breast, but every shower, I give myself an exam because I have lumpy breasts.
Oh, wow.
I
Yeah.
have natural lumpy tissue. And,
Yeah.
and and when I do this naturally, I feel for anything that's not normal. I was told to do this when my cousin had lumps in her breast.
Is it like on the skin or is it like a
No,
surface thing?
it's under the skin. It's deep into it's like it's I have to push
Like,
it.
is it attached to like any bones or anything, or
I
is it
don't
just
know.
kind of floating around?
No, it is sort of. It feels like it's attached to my chest bone.
Oh gosh, yeah, that's what they tell you to look for.
It feels like the root of it. It feels like there's a root of it attached to my chest bone.
Mm.
When I grab a hold of it, I can. You can feel it. It's not. It's not something I was concerned about till you said, not when you said that, but when I thought that it was only growing, it's growing. And then I looked it up online, and if it is attached, because a lot of things float, they said, and
Yeah.
it's painless. It's
Mm.
supposed to, and I said it's not tender. It's not tender. And they said, well, that's a good thing. And I said, okay, so it's supposed to hurt. And I'm like, it still doesn't hurt. I can do this. I can poke myself all I want. There's no
Yeah.
tenderness. There's no spot where it could be I bruised myself or no. It's something wrong. And I don't like it. And I don't want it in me anymore.
People in their music. Can you hear?
Yes. Well, girl, listen, you go on and I'm gonna go deal with this anyway. It's Sunday night. I'm gonna be on Brain Jerk tomorrow morning. It's positively amazing.
Okay. Well, don't worry about that. I mean, you've been checking, you caught it early and everything, and just
Yes. Well, here's
but
the thing. After Tuesday, there's no excuses now. They have false testing. I want it removed. They can do a simple biopsy and day surgery. Take it out of me. Why have it grow in
yeah,
me
right.
anymore?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to explain it to them. And if they say, oh, I'm crazy, well, then you need your license because I'm fucking about to take it from you. Because I've been tested and all your tests are bullshit. So now I'm demanding a
Right.
biopsy. Now I'm forcing your hand to fucking cut my fucking lump away from my body. And if they deny me that,
Right.
we'll see what news fucking crew and what social media platform I needs to scream on before they cuts this lump out of my body. And that's what I'm
Right.
gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to get loud about saving my own goddamn life. Sorry, it's not goddamned. It is not goddamned.
Right.
God has blessed my life. And I will fight for it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna friggin' leave it at
Exactly.
that without getting angry at it. Because I can't get angry right now. There's nothing I can do about it. It's not gonna kill me tonight, but it's not gonna kill me tomorrow either. So
Yeah.
let's figure it out. Let's get it on it. And I'll thank you for being here. Thank you for showing me your grandson. He is precious.
I think.
You made my day. Thank you.
Okay. Well, have a good night.
All right, you too. Good night, everybody. Thank you for being here, everybody. And thank you for the information. Thank you for the help and support. And I love you guys. Talk soon. Good night, honey.